The 6 Wishes. Once upon a time, 2 poor brothers, working as lumberjacks. They live in a small house. Jack and John. And they went out every day in the morning. They go to the forest and cut down trees. Then they go back to the market to sell the wood. And they get enough money to live on. One day they headed towards the forest. They stood in front of a big tree. They decided to cut down the tree. When they started cutting down the tree, they heard a voice.
Don't cut down the tree.
The 2 brothers stopped and looked here and there. They saw a bird sitting on a nest inside the tree. And she said to them,
I live inside this tree, and if this tree is cut down, it will kill my children. Please don't destroy my home. I will grant 3 wishes for each of you. It ends after a year, and all your wishes, it will disappear, and you will return to what you have now.
The 2 brothers agreed and went home. Jack was selfish and greedy. As for John, he was kind and generous. The brothers thought what they would wish for. Something that will remain after the end of the year.
I will become king. I will marry the richest princess. And so I will have money and power after the expiration of the year. And I will think about the remaining wishes later.
I will serve the people of my village. I will become a skilled doctor to treat the poor.
The village lacked a skilled doctor to treat diseases spread in the village.
I wishes to marry the princess of this country.
I wishes to become a doctor who treats all diseases.
At the same time was the king of the country, angry with his daughter, the princess, because she rejects all grooms.
You refuse to marry without reason. Now I will send my minister to the village, and the first person he will meet, I will marry you to him.
Meanwhile, Jack went to the mansion to look at him, until the minister came to him and brought him to the king.
I will marry you, my princess daughter.
Dad, are you serious?
Yes, the king does not go back on his word.
I will agree, but with conditions.
What are your terms?
Bring me unique necklace and a bird I've never seen before.
You put these conditions in order not to marry.
I have the right to stipulate this custom in our family.
When the princess saw Jack and he was poor, these conditions were put in order to evade marriage. And Jack was thinking about whether he had carried out these terms. He will have no wishes left.
I agree to these terms.
Jack wished for a unique necklace and a bird the princess did not see like him. The news of the marriage was announced in the country. Weddings were held and Jack married the princess. And so 3 wishes ended for Jack. John became a famous doctor. He treated the poor for free. He teaches those who wish to learn medicine. The year is almost over. The king died and Jack became the king of the country. He increased taxes on the people. Anyone who opposes him puts him in prison. John went to his brother Jack.
Stop this injustice now.
Jack feared John's remaining wishes. He thought of burning the forest and killing the bird that had granted them the wish, thinking that there will be no wishes left for his brother. He ordered the forest to be burned. The forest caught fire. John saw the fire and enlarged it.
I wish the fire would go out and the forest would return as it was.
It rained heavily, extinguished the fire. The rain led to the collapse of a mountain and the exit of a huge dragon. Head towards the palace and destroy it. Jack died under the stones, and the dragon headed to the village, wanting to destroy it. But John,
I wish the dragon would disappear forever.
The dragon vanished, and John's 3 wishes were granted. John began treating the injured. The year is over. John forgot everything he knew about medicine, but his students whom he studied are still familiar with it. The country no longer has a king, so the people decided to make John their king. John rebuilt the villages and the palace. He built a university and ordered its students to teach medicine. The country prospered and the people loved their king. The end. If you like the story, don't forget to subscribe. And the like is proof that you like the story, but not much. But the comment says it all. Goodbye, and wait for us to a new story.